has us all set, and we are underway from Nashville, Tennessee. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Throwing on first down is Allen. Eluding the pressure right. First down and more for Allen. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 22-yard line.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On first down, Allen. Flush to his right. That's going to be caught. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
To the air, Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Now the try here for the point after. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Makes the score Bills 7, Titans nothing. Tiger pass, the kickoff.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this is caught. It's Brown. He's at the 30, the 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Titans. Boy, A.J. Brown, one of the best in the NFL with the ball in his hands, and there's another example why. On for the point after is Randy Bullock. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Quan, you said that shit's skipping.
The Bills come to the line to start
Got
their
Dez
next
and this bitch
drive.
on mute.
And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. Someone's sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive, it comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? He's got a man, complete.
Do what we
Touchdown,
do. Do what
Bills. Emmanuel Sanders, 60 yards. And the Bills on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
His op-ass.
After the touchdown,
There's you not
Bass
even
to
good,
kick it
bitch.
away. Cameron Batson now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your play
Dickhead.
1-play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not
Dickhead.
having a letdown. It was really easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll take it across the field and into Buffalo territory. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Back to throw, Tannehill.
Ah!
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20.
He should have fumbled that.
This will be returned.
If I get hit stick by Henry, my neck gonna be dead.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 38. He'll throw from the gun. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Danico Autry able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Allen. Flushed out right. 1st down and more for Allen. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him. And he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
What? That's crazy. That's crazy.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A big gain there for the Bills. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
At the 6-yard line.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills will extend their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield.
You fucking bitch! You suck!
And he will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
Yeah, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga.
And they say challenge him, kick it to him. The way he
hit his head with it.
I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down.
So bitch ass.
Jeffrey Simmons in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw, eluding the pressure right. And he goes out right around the 39.
That's crazy.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Allen going to throw. He's going to go deep for Beasley. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Should have been a pick for real. I don't know what the fuck back
defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen.
Bruh!
Side is complete on the diving effort.
My God!
Taken down, but not before he works
reading this shit.
50.
And not all spectacular catches are the result of a pass that maybe was not thrown.
Niggas throwing dickheads, like, niggas don't be good, bro.
And you have to just go get it.
That's just me not being there.
No fear there in the middle of the field. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that is incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
And they'll get him down as
should have
he's
fumbled
inside the 40.
That fuck nigga ain't have his head
The
on.
first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Breaks through the contact. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Allen off the play fake.
Thank you, bitch.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Elijah Molden. And the Titans
bitch ass nigga.
Possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Bitch ass nigga.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them. And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Now it's Tannehill off the bootleg. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it.
That's so crazy. He's supposed to put that bitch in the air.
Interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go into the half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Kevin Farley. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Final adjustments being made in both locker rooms. We're just about ready for the second half. And for the call, let's get you back up to Nashville, Music City, and Brandon God.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your
Let's go!
game.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked
Let's go.
away.
Because that shit would have blew the fuck out of me.
That's a nice job there, because you got to play the ball, not the man winning coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since.
No, that's a big body.
Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Flushed out right. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. On play action, Allen. And a big loss here as he's taken down. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Here's Allen. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
This shit is crazy.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down, that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a 1st down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
Touchdown! Cole Beasley. from 21 yards away. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Tannehill. That's complete to his tight end, Firkser. And he's not going to sniff the 1st down here. He stopped at the 25. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. He's got a man. It's Firkser, the tight end. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the 1st. Throwing again is Tannehill. Throw left side here, hauled in by the tight end, Firkser. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Tannehill on 1st down. Here's a diving catch right side. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Tannehill. Caught by Jones. Even with the good move he showed, he'll be brought down short of the 15. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Again, it's Henry. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Henry. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. So 2nd and goal, and the big man Henry alone in the backfield. He'll get it up the middle. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Well, sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, 2nd half. You're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
Yeah, not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry taking it in from a yard out. And the Titans have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Tannehill going to throw for it. It's complete, and he will step out of bounds. Oh, what a mistake there. And the 2-point try will be unsuccessful. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Allen's throw here pulled in by Beasley. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
To throw is Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So Allen's going to look to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
But he blew my shit!
David Singletary, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he is going to score. It's a pick.